Andrea, okay?
Emma, you lost your bow. For the show. Look, it's me, a diva.
No, I'm the star of the show. I think,
Mocha needs a rest, I bet.
yeah, Mocha needs a
Mocha, I want to say it was awesome to meet you. You are adorable, little sweetie.
Thank you.
She seems to be very sweet on you, so I think you two are a perfect match made in heaven between kitty cat and owner.
Oh, my baby. You little baby.
Say his hedgehog, everybody's your fan.
Sonic! Sonic! Hola, welcome to the
This
Stella.
is Stella the Diva and Emma.
The Nice!
Yes! And we just happen to be driving way out
Our personal
in a
assistant
nearly
is driving us.
uninhabited area. Sorry for the
Shaking it.
vibrating video. Our magnetic mount shakes just a little. Something we didn't compensate for or to even think about until we started filming. So to our camera crew, shame. Shame. So you may be saying to yourselves, wow, I've never seen Stella and Emma out in the wild like this.
And wow, what the heck are they doing?
What? What is going on? And so if that would kind of be what you're thinking or saying to yourself, well, we are on the hunt for one or both of these things. The almost extinct to Kansas wild Lagoosta.
Yeah.
And if we don't find the wild Lagoosta, we hope to possibly find Peacocks. I know. It's okay. I know you just fell down when I said that. Emma, give them a little background on the Kansas Peacocks.
So the Kansas Peacocks are almost all of them are in zoos. So obviously, you know, you can't find them in the wild. But there's this one specific area or property, and that house, it's very overgrown. But we've seen peacocks there before. Now, obviously, they might not be there because they might be hiding in somewhere else.
And it's winter, so it's pretty cold out, but we have seen them before on a very chilly day like this. It's been quite a while. So, but they used to have, like when the weather was hot in the summer, there was, I don't know how many, 20?
I think we saw maybe like 3 or...
But they're huge, and they walked across the road one time, and it was just one of the most amazing things ever. So we said, we are going to go on a peacock hunt. Not really hunting, just hunting to see them.
Yeah.
Right, not like with firearms. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to kill any peacocks.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
So we are traveling miles from civilization. Excuse me. On the hunt for these wild peacocks.
And Lagoostas.
And Lagoostas.
Oh, I think I just saw one.
Was it right over there?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was Lagoosta, everybody. Did you see the Lagoosta? Its head popped up right above the brush on your left.
It ran across the road. They're super fast and they're very hard to
I don't know if you saw that hawk flying in the air above my head out of frame. You can't see it now. But it was flying from the Lagoosta.
The Lagoostas run very quickly. You can barely see them.
Okay, we're going to move into horizontal mode. Okay, that will not work. That would not work.
Also, the horizontal mode won't do anything on the video since we're already in the mood that we are. It'll just then be like all weird.
No, it won't. It will turn this way, and it will look are getting very close to approaching Peacock Ground Zero. Up ahead, in the distance, we saw a shimmering light. Oh, wait a minute, that's a song. Shout out to Don Henley and the Eagles. So up ahead, where I just focused the camera, we're going into a very tree-covered area.
It's a very,
yes.
it looks like from Beauty and the Beast, where that guy just travels into the really, really dark area.
Yes.
because he thinks it's like...
No trespassing and hunting signs, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but oh my goodness, it gets narrow. There's a house on our left, and that's where, oh, it's not all overgrown anymore, but that's where all the peacocks were. Do we see any peacocks?
No.
I bet they have some kind of like peacock house where they can keep them warm. Really? Kind of like if you have a chicken coop, it's not.
Oh
like
my gosh, look at the chickie.
Those are peacocks.
No, those aren't peacocks.
Those are peacocks.
Those are not peacocks.
Yes, what are those? Turkeys?
Those are guineas.
Those are giant for guineas, aren't they?
No, those are guineas.
Are you sure those big giant things are guineas?
Oh no, I see the peacock.
That's what I'm saying.
I saw a peacock and then I saw, oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. They were so okay, well, we're going to have to go up here a ways. And then we will turn around and come back because we're going across a place that if we have rain, you can't get through it because it's always flooded with water. The trees are closing in on us. There's an old demolished building. I think I hear banjos playing in the background. It's kind of creeping me out. Okay, we're gonna... Don't do that. We're gonna get up here a ways where we can find a safe place to turn around.
Can you hear those banjos? And
then we're gonna go back. And we're gonna take a look at... Grace said they were guineas. I have no idea where that even came from.
There were guineas and then there was one peacock.
I think I saw the female peacocks that don't have the pretty feathers like the males.
I thought the women had the...
No, it's the male birds that are the pretty.
That's just poop.
It's kind of like cats.
That's very unfair. It's really
except for me. Because
you're
I
just
am the
all
diva.
white. You're just like all white.
I know that. I am like freshly driven snow. The best homemade vanilla ice cream ever. Or shout out Brahms ice cream.
But we're not sponsored by Brahms. So, yeah. But we like Brahms ice cream. It's really good.
That's right. Okay. We are going to be right back. Oh my gosh! This does not look even remotely safe. This is like some really off-road kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. And there's a big creek bed off the side we could fall into. And there's a... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Emma, is this creeping you out?
I'm a bit scared that we're gonna get lost out here.
Well, fortunately, we've got GPS on our camera, so I don't think we can get lost.
We also have GPS on Grace's phone.
Okay, I think we found a place that we can safely turn around. This feels really sketchy. Okay. Why? And here we go. Oh! Oh, it just does not come up out on the camera the way it is in real life. This is so steep that the brakes are on all the way and we're still rolling. We're going about 78 miles an hour right now. We cannot stop.
Okay. Let's get out of the frame so when we see the peacocks, they can...
Well, somebody's going to have to take control of the camera. And it's not going to be me. Oh my goodness. And there's just all sorts of metal junk out all over the place. This is just crazy. What were we thinking?
I don't know that we were gonna find
I have no idea, but
peacocks
this
spreading their wings out at us.
may be the most craziest adventure we've ever done. Particularly since we don't have driver's licenses. Because I'm a cat and you're 10 years old. Now I'm pretty certain I could drive an actual car.
Okay, I'm going.
Except I'm a little short.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Gosh. Oh, thank gosh. Pulled him in there. That could have been bad, which would seem.
Wow, that is just crazy. It is just out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, I'm
And
going
he
to
was
get
working.
this.
He's out delivering hay to cattle, I think.
We will be going by the Peacock house in a second.
You can turn it horizontal and zoom it.
It looks nice like
You're
this.
aimed at like nothing.
Okay, and the peacock! Peacock! There's a peacock! You can't see it very well. There's a peacock.
They're really gray.
Yeah, those are some girl peacocks, the gray ones. And then there
Oh, I see male peacocks back
male
in the
peacock!
back.
Male peacock!
They're out there. It is 39 degrees. There, look at all of them.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
gosh. That is incredible. I still didn't see any guineas, Emma.
I thought those gray ones were guineas because I thought all peacocks had the
Amazing colors.
yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Hopefully
Wow.
no one sues us
This
for
is
showing.
amazing.
Hopefully no one sues us for showing their property on YouTube.
This is amazing. And then we found wild Lagoostas and we were successful on the peacocks. I honestly am really surprised. I mean, I thought maybe the peacocks, but I never thought we would see the wild Lagoosta. It's unfortunate that I don't think we were able to capture it very well on the video. So you'll just have to take our word for it. Isn't that right, Emma?
Yeah.
All right. We have accomplished our goal. We're going to break away for the moment. And we will be back to bring you some other amazing piece of content. Emma, do you have any words? Okay, that's not...
Dumbledore!
Oh my goodness. Emma, you've got to stop with all the Harry Potter nonsense that you're trying to... Hello, it's Stella the Diva. We are back from our adventure. And, well, I've taken a bath. I guess not a shower, because cats generally don't shower. I mean, unless I'm in a real hurry. And then I'll jump in the shower real quick. Like most people. Like, you hear what I said? So, Emma, what did you think of our adventure this afternoon?
It was, interesting.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
So I find it absolutely amazing, as you can see, this beautiful peacock that we found on our journey today.
Yeah.
One of the many that we found. There was probably about 8 to 10 of them total, females and males, and they were amazing. I wish we could have got video of the wild Lagoosta, because we thought we were going to be the first to document it on video. And while we technically got it on video, you can't see it. It is just, it takes a trained eye in the wild Lagoosta and the ways of the world of the wild Lagoosta to know what to look for, and it's just not something we can explain to you quickly. Isn't that right, Emma?
Yes.
Okay, wow, thanks for the valuable input, Emma.
I said yes.
So as you see that, look at that peacock. That is amazing. Absolutely incredible. And look at that, it's a Denver Broncos peacock because it looks orange. It almost looks like it has a mohawk. Oh my goodness. Absolutely astounding. Look at that. It's like an eye staring back at you, looking right through you. Did you see that, Emma?
Yes.
You did not. You were not even looking.
You're not looking either.
Yes, I am.
Then why aren't your eyes facing the screen?
Because I'm looking in the monitor off camera that shows me what's on the screen behind us.
Now can you see?
Well, no, because you're holding me down. And I don't really appreciate it.
We don't have a viewfinder, though.
What?
We don't have a viewfinder.
I don't know what you're talking about. I find my view by using my eyes, and whatever I look at is my view.
Okay, well, there we go.
All right. That's amazing. So, moving on. Emma had this brilliant idea, and I'm going to let her tell you about it because, well...
No, because we can't jump in a pool of slime because...
Why
well,
can't we jump in a pool of slime, Emma?
Because
I am pretty sure in a previous episode we have jumped in slime. Taking me off camera is not going to silence me. Taking me out of the room is not going to silence me. You can take me outside and lock me out, and by golly, I'm still going to stand up for myself. You just can't silence me. It will never happen because I am Stella the Diva, unsilenceable star cat of the stars
Stella,
and YouTube.
Be quiet.
That's really rude, Emma. Why are you being rude?
Quiet. Be quiet.
It works better if you try being polite,
be quiet.
which is, I know, something that's a little bit
Well, you asked
a foreign concept to you.
You asked me a question, and I was trying to answer it.
What question did I ask you?
You asked me why we couldn't jump in a pool of slime.
Exactly. And then you just immediately went crazy on me.
No, then you started talking.
I was trying to make a point, and then you just violently attacked me and locked me up 2 rooms away.
Now, the reason we can't jump in a pool of slime is because the glue is frozen. So yeah, so we're going to be diving in some shaving cream because we think it feels good.
Right. So I still want to know why we can't jump into slime. Emma, I'm not going to forget the fact that you had me kidnapped. I won't forget it. Do you understand? Excuse me. I am now laying in a pool of, what is this?
Shaving cream.
Why can it not be whipped cream? You know what I mean? And I'm only saying that because this feels wonderful. And it looks great on camera, even though you can't see me anymore. It really is a nice feeling. But if it was whipped cream, we could eat it. We could eat our way out. And I can think of worse things, but shaving cream? I'm not sure if you've ever tried shaving cream, Emma, Not particularly pleasing to the palate.
This does not taste very good. Blech. Blech.
Right.
Blech.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we couldn't use any whipped cream.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think we have
We
it.
have a big tub in the
Oh,
refrigerator.
then why didn't we do whipped cream?
Well, you didn't ask. You just grabbed shaving cream and you just threw me in it.
Because I didn't
After
think,
kidnapping me and taping my mouth
I didn't
shut.
think we were allowed to
After
use the whipped cream.
kidnapping me. Are you ignoring that part, Emma?
I didn't think we were allowed
The part
to
where
use
you kidnapped me. You
No,
just
I
seem to not
didn't.
want to talk about kidnapping me.
I did not kidnap
and
you.
taping my mouth shut. You don't seem to want to talk about that.
Because I didn't do that.
Really? So how did I end up 2 rooms away by force? How did that happen? That didn't have anything
Well,
to do with you?
Yeah, because I wasn't like over there tying you up or anything.
So you had me kidnapped, taken
No.
2 rooms
No.
away, and you
No.
taped my mouth shut at one point.
No.
Really? Plus, when you did it, you put a black bag over my head and a zip tie around my neck.
I didn't.
So I was scared and I couldn't hardly breathe, Emma. That was so mean. Why would you do that?
Are you ready to be flipped
Do you have any
over?
explanation for yourself?
Are you ready to be flipped
I have
over,
no
Stella?
idea what's going on because I can't see what. Emma, is this some kind of sick, twisted joke? I don't only believe somebody needs to help. I'm a cat.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
not
be
a
flipped
human.
over. I didn't know we were gonna do that.
Oh, Emma, I don't believe you. You've been trying to push me out of the show since I started it.
No, I didn't.
I am just sure of it. That's what Flame said. Oops.
Well, I'm gonna fight Flame then. 'Cause
We don't fight, Emma.
Well, I didn't say that.
You just said you're gonna fight Flame. And then when I said
No!
we don't do fighting, you said I didn't say that.
No!
That is like the biggest
I didn't.
Trump moment I've ever heard.
I didn't.
You say something and then 2 seconds later say you didn't say it when it was on tape
No,
or Twitter.
I meant I didn't say
Oh.
that I wanted you out of the show. I never said that.
Oh, really? I bet if we go back through all the episodes, we can find a time where you were trying to knock me out of the show, sometimes by violent means,
Okay.
sometimes
Sure,
by
Stella.
disgusting alien vomit. But it's happened.
Sure about that.
Yes, I'm positive
We're
about
gonna
that.
get mixed.
Who's in there? Am I still in here?
Yes, and me.
Where are you?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Where am I? This is just kind of gross. And you know what? It's weird because it has this really nice smell, but it's only a nice smell for about 3 seconds and then it's overwhelming. And the fact is, I don't know where I'm at.
It feels so good to squeeze.
I don't know where I'm at.
We don't know where
Okay,
you're
we're
at.
not getting very much help from Grace because she's squeezing the slime and then making really weird
I
noises.
can't get my glasses back on. Help! Somebody help me! Somebody help! Oh gosh! No, I can't see.
Wow. I'm still having a hard time breathing. Is anybody going to get me out of here?
We're trying to, but we can't seem to find. I think I found something.
I feel like I'm smushed clear down on the bottom.
Gosh, you might be, but we don't know because you're.
Or I've gone through some kind of intergalactic vortex and I'm now in another universe and have no idea where I'm at.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you are.
Because it's just my consciousness. I've lost all physical form. But I can still communicate with your universe, Emma. Emma, we may only be able to talk. I may never be seen again. You may have to create a Play-Doh version of me.
Found you!
Oh, I am saved. I've been brought back. Oh my goodness, I have been saved.
Oh my gosh.
From the conscious, no physical body universe. Oh, holy moly. Oh my gosh. That feels as crazy as some of that stuff that happened on Star Trek The Next Generation back in the 90s.
Oh, look at all this.
Oh
nice
my
shaving
gosh.
cream.
It was Jean-Luc Picard and the USS Enterprise that saved us. Emma, did you know that?
What?
Exactly. I forgot you're not hip to the 90s. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube about the 90s. Go check them out. Emma. We're supposed to have some off-camera assistance with getting a little cleaned up and stuff to kind of, end our episode. And yet it looks like our production assistant is playing in shaving cream.
Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Come along, kids. Come along. With us.
Someone get us cleaned up.
You have to come with us. But the cameraman has to come with us.
Just clean me up.
The cameraman has to come
Now.
with us. The cameraman has to come with. Well, the cameraman has to come with us.
Oh my goodness, I feel so much better.
Yeah. A lot better.
What? Speak up, Emma.
Yeah, a lot better.
Thank you. Nice to hear you for once.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. You're so weird. You and Grace. You're hanging out with Grace too much, Emma.
You hang out with her too.
Not nearly as much as you.
You live in her room.
Yes. But I have my own space. Oh my goodness. So, that was definitely interesting. I'm hoping if we ever do that again, Emma, maybe we'll try whipped cream.
Oh yeah,
or something that at least tastes better.
Yeah,
that
and then
doesn't
Grace
have
could,
quite such a crazy smell.
Then Grace could at least wipe off her hands, by licking her fingers.
Okay, that's a little weird. So, well, we just want to tell y'all we appreciate you coming in.
Y'all isn't a real word.
We appreciate you coming in and visiting with us this time. We hope you enjoyed our adventure in the country where we finally spotted the wild Lagoosta in its natural habitat and a whole bunch of peacocks that were not in their natural habitat and yet seemed to still be enjoying themselves. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Emma, any final thoughts?
This was not scripted. I as robot.
Okay, that's really weird, and I'm rubbing my nose on the lens. Thank you for watching our most recent episode. Again, we'd like to thank our stars, Stella the Diva, Emma the Nice, Annoying Cousin the Annoying, and Mocha Chocolate, all of our guest stars and feature players, and all of our sponsors.
Also, I would like to give a special announcement. We might actually be receiving fan mail if we're able to, if we want to, if that is available to any person that is the producer of the show, and that might be coming soon. That's the special announcement for this episode.
Alright, and again, we'd like to thank our friends, family, and none of our sponsors that make this possible. Thank you so much, and buy Stella the Diva Artisanal Water. Please go out and buy Stella the Diva's Artisanal Water, artisanal orange drink, artisanal coffee, artisanal breads, and coming soon, artisanal snack treats, including peanut butter bars.